and welcome to another episode of Those Two IM Guys with me, your host, James Kennedy, and co-host, Tony Earp. We're absolutely delighted to have Mike on the call with us today, but I'm going to let Tony introduce him right now.
Yeah, hi guys. Big welcome to Mike. Thanks very much for joining us, Mike.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Especially as I know you've gone through in the last few days a house move. So we truly appreciate you taking the time out of what's obviously a busy schedule. Yeah. Now,
no problem.
Mike, just to sort of kick us off, tell us a fun fact about yourself, something we don't know.
Okay. A lot of people don't know I speak a little bit of Japanese.
Oh, cool.
I was raised in Japan as a young kid, and I only remember the bad words. So that's about all. I used to speak fluently, but I only remember the bad words now. So that's a cool fact.
I would like to think our audience isn't X-rated, so we won't actually sort of demonstrate. Yeah.
There you go.
I think James has got another question for you.
Yes. So, Mike, we know that you've got a product launching very, very soon. I believe tomorrow. It might be today, depending on when you're watching this video. So, could you tell us about your new product?
Yeah. It's so it's obviously geared toward the local niche. So anyone who wants to become a local marketing consultant, or anyone who is already a local marketing consultant, can target auto insurance agents in their town or nationally if they want to, and help them deliver phone calls. So the unique thing about this is that it's not the normal lead generation tactic, right? So you're not providing website clicks or form fills. They're just phone calls, and that's what these agents want. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. Because ultimately, you can give them as many clicks as you like, but actually getting them on a call, which is great. That's incredible.
Yeah, for sure. You skip all that other stuff.
Yeah, I can tell you from personal experience, guys, that Mike's products are absolutely quality. I've purchased a couple of them in the past myself, especially when I was in the local consultant niche. I've moved more away from that myself at the moment, Mike. But yeah, like you said, anyone that's interested in local lead generation, this product's going to be for you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Excellent.
I agree with that.
Excellent. So the main target, obviously, audience is you've told us already, because we do have a few set questions, but I'm going to ask, obviously, I don't know this niche so well. So is the training involved with the product as well as obviously the tools?
Yes, it's a complete training. Everything's on the front end product. You don't need anything else to carry out the service. It's all there. And somebody with experience can run through the whole program, get it going. It's somebody who has zero experience, somebody who's a newbie who may have just decided to explore this idea yesterday. They can learn the whole thing. The training's provided, James.
Awesome.
Mike, what's the situation with the funnel? Can you tell us a bit about the funnel, like the front end and the OTOs that accompany it?
Yep. So the funnel has, I'll tell you what's included in the front end product first, and we'll go through the funnel. So the front end product has about a 60-page ebook or a training guide. So it's more like a training manual, walks through everything. So if the customer is more visual and they want to read it and look at screenshots, it's all in the guide. Along with the ebook, there is a set of videos. I can't remember offhand, but 14 or 15 videos that walks them through start to finish, and how to get paid, and what to charge, how to run the service, even how to get leads for their own business going forward. Now, after that, there are a couple of upsells, but again, you don't need them. They'll help their business flourish faster using the method, but it's not needed. So the first upsell is a presentation. It's an audio presentation. So it's an audio format. They get a video, they get an audio file. Also, if they wanted to present in person, I know a lot of people don't like to do that. I've included the entire script. And then in addition to that, there are a couple of bonuses that they'll see as well. After that, there is one more upsell, and it's a landing page. So through the course of testing and even on some other products of mine, we stole an idea for the format of the landing page. So we stole it from another niche that worked very well. And I tested it in several other niches like real estate, lawyers. And I decided to test it with this, and it worked very well. So it's right now it's converting about 3 times the average, what an average landing page in this niche converts at. So I'm excited about it.
Wow, that's pretty cool. 3 times. Awesome. So it's clearly, when is it available? If you could tell us, and more to the point, where can our viewers and subscribers actually get a hold of it? Where can they find it?
Yeah, they'll find it from Tony, right? So Tony's going to be emailing your subscribers from you guys, but it's hosted on Warrior Plus. That's where most of my products are on, and it's launching tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Right, your subscribers will probably get an email maybe a few minutes ahead of time, just letting them know. But everything will be ready to go tomorrow, 11 o'clock.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, I mean, even the front end, Mike, it sounds pretty comprehensive anyway.
Yes.
And the OTOs just sort of build on that, I take it, yeah?
You got it. Exactly, Tony.
Okay,
excellent, Mike. Now,
so Warrior Plus tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern.
That's 4 p.m. UK time, I believe.
Sorry, James?
I think that's 4 p.m. UK time.
4 p.m. UK time. Okay.
Yeah, I won't comment on that. Not after my display of time zones today.
No, Mike, this is my pet question, and I hope you don't mind me starting with this, but this is one of these kind of things that I feel that if people were to start over today again with only the knowledge in their head and $100 in their pocket, what would you do?
I think I'd like to.
A laptop, sorry, I'll give you a laptop and $100 and the knowledge that you've got to start from scratch. Because a lot of our people are brand new, never done anything online.
Yep. It's hard to recommend any specific service, but I can tell you what I would do differently if I had to start over. I think that's what you're asking. So I would find a product that I believe in, obviously, and I wouldn't wait to go after clients. So what the mistake I made in the beginning was setting up everything, getting all the assets together, web pages, scripts, everything. I was making sure I was so prepared before I actually went out. And I found myself never really starting. It took a very long time, and then I'd get sidetracked with other things, and I'd get delayed, and life got in the way. So I would go after clients first, knowing you have a good service. So you have to pick a good service that you're confident you can deliver. I know it sounds kind of backwards, but without all the knowledge up front, go after those clients, get somebody interested, get things going. And then when you have somebody who's really interested, it's going to force you as a consultant to get things together. I think that's what I would do differently. Instead of getting so prepared and being such a control freak about everything, I just get started, Does that make sense?
I totally get that. Paralysis by analysis. It's such a big problem because, again, I was working on the Perfect Hypnosis show for 5 years before it actually went to the thing. And when it was so perfect, I went and done it, and it didn't work. It wasn't as the way it was supposed to be. So I can totally relate to this, but in a completely different niche, But yeah, I totally understand that. And I think in a roundabout way, I think what you've got right here is a perfect product for probably some of our subscribers, because you're giving them everything that they need, and all they really need to do is go out there and take some action on that. And I think when you have actually got somebody else's tried and tested systems and tools in place, there really shouldn't be any reason for you not to actually take action, because it's not you. I think when you're trying to create a brand new product yourself, or recreate the wheel, then it can be such a major challenge. But when you've got someone who's like yourself, been in this in this kind of industry, the local niches, local businesses, and absolutely smashing it, then I think this could potentially be a great tool for those people after you can explaining that. So Mike, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for that advice, James. And I appreciate you guys having me on. Really do.
No, it's been a pleasure. Mike, just to confirm, it's Local X Leads Insurance Edition, yeah?
Yep, it's I have a couple of names on there. It's launching on Warrior Plus, and there's a reason for that, but it's launching on Warrior Plus. Look for Local Auto X Leads, like automobile. So Local Auto X Leads. You got it.
Okay, fantastic. Just to let the viewers know that below this video, there will be a link for the full information on Mike's new product, along with some amazing bonuses myself and James have put together to accompany that. So all that information, as I say, will be below this video, guys. Big thank you to Mike for joining us. We don't want to take up too much more of your time because I'll hold my hands up, guys. I got the time zones wrong, and Mike's, you know, very, very big thanks to Mike. He's been hanging around for over an hour waiting to call with us. So we really appreciate that.
Yeah,
really
thank you guys for having me.
Again, my apologies, Mike.
Yeah, great, Mike. Great meeting you, and I'm looking forward to checking out your product myself very shortly. Thanks so much. And guys, a big thank you for tuning in once again. And again, nobody puts a bonus package together like Tony puts a bonus package together. So click that link below. And obviously, you'll probably have to read for about 3 weeks to actually get to the bottom of the bonuses. So you won't find anything better than this. Thanks for watching or listening, whether you're in the podcast or whether you're watching the YouTube video. But we look forward to seeing you in another episode again very, very soon. Thank you, and see you all later. Bye.
Bye for now, guys. Bye.
See ya.